When you grow older, the first thing you may notice is that your legs do not feel as strong as they used to be. Walking a few blocks can feel harder. Standing in the kitchen for too long may leave your legs trembling. And sometimes those painful cramps strike in the middle of the night and make you jump out of bed. Here is something important that very few people will ever tell you. Your legs often weaken before any other part of your body. That is why seniors who want to stay independent, avoid falls, and keep living life to the fullest must pay attention to leg strength and circulation right now. I want you to imagine being able to walk with confidence, sleep without leg cramps waking you up, and climb stairs without holding onto the rail in fear. Today, I will share with you 6 simple fruits that can nourish your legs, strengthen your muscles, and prevent those painful cramps from stealing your peace. And before we dive in, I want you to write in the comments what kind of leg issues you or someone you love have faced. Sharing your story might help someone else who is struggling too. Now, let us talk about why your legs are the first to weaken. Your legs carry the weight of your entire body. Over time, circulation to the lower body decreases, nerves become less sensitive, and muscles lose strength faster. Add to this the fact that seniors often get less of the essential nutrients that support muscle health, and you have the perfect recipe for weakness and cramps. But here is the good news. Nature provides fruits packed with minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium, as well as antioxidants that protect blood vessels. By adding the right fruits to your daily meals, you can fight back against weakness, keep your legs strong, and even protect your heart at the same time. The first fruit that can transform your leg health is bananas. I know it may sound too simple, but do not underestimate the power of this humble fruit. Bananas are one of the richest sources of potassium, and potassium is the mineral your muscles crave to prevent cramps. When potassium levels fall, your muscles start to spasm. That is why athletes eat bananas on the sidelines to avoid cramps. But seniors need them even more, because as we age, our bodies lose potassium faster, especially if we take certain medications like diuretics for blood pressure. Eating one banana a day can restore this balance. Let me tell you about Mary, a 72-year-old grandmother who used to wake up almost every night with cramps in her calves. Her daughter suggested she eat a banana in the morning and one in the evening. Within 2 weeks, those nightly cramps reduced by 80%. Mary said she finally slept through the night for the first time in years. That is the power of potassium. If you have ever struggled with cramps at night, tell me in the comments. Because I want to see how many of us are dealing with this hidden struggle, the second fruit is oranges. These juicy citrus fruits are not just for breakfast. They are loaded with vitamin C, which helps in collagen production. Collagen is the protein that keeps your muscles and blood vessels strong. Without enough collagen, your leg tissues weaken, leading to slower recovery and more pain. But that is not all. Oranges also provide hydration, which is crucial because dehydration is one of the main hidden triggers of leg cramps. Many seniors do not drink enough water, and by the time the body feels thirsty, it is already low on fluids. A glass of orange juice or a fresh orange can restore both vitamin C and fluids. Take the case of Richard, a retired teacher who loved gardening but had to stop because his legs would ache after just half an hour. His doctor told him he was slightly dehydrated and low in vitamin C. When he started eating 2 oranges every day, his stamina slowly improved. After a month, he was back in the garden for hours. That joy of doing what you love without your body holding you back is priceless. Now, let us move to the third fruit, cherries. Cherries are like tiny warriors for your muscles. They are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation. Leg cramps are not only about minerals. Inflammation in the muscles can also trigger cramps and make recovery harder. Cherries, especially tart cherries, can soothe muscle tissues and improve circulation. I once met a veteran named Paul who had terrible leg cramps after long walks. He was given pain medications, but they only masked the problem. Then a nutritionist suggested he drink tart cherry juice daily. Within weeks, his cramps reduced, and he said his legs felt lighter. He even joined a senior walking group and now inspires others to use natural remedies. Imagine that, a simple fruit giving someone back the freedom to walk with friends. Do you believe natural foods can heal better than pills in some cases? Let me know in the comments, because I think many of you will agree. The fourth fruit that can change your leg health is watermelon. If you have ever felt cramps after a hot day or while sweating, you know that hydration matters. Watermelon is 92% water, but it is not just about the water. It also contains magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that keep muscles relaxed. Seniors who eat watermelon regularly often notice fewer cramps and better digestion too. I want to tell you about a woman named Helen. She was 68 and used to get cramps after her evening walks. A nutrition coach suggested she eat a bowl of watermelon after her walks. Not only did the cramps stop, but she also lost a few pounds because she replaced sugary snacks with watermelon. She told me that the fruit became her secret weapon for energy and comfort. Sometimes the sweetest solutions are also the healthiest. Our fifth fruit is avocados. Yes, technically a fruit, and one of the most nutrient-dense ones. Avocados are rich in magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats that improve circulation. Magnesium, especially, is often missing from the diets of seniors, and its deficiency is one of the main triggers of muscle cramps. By adding avocado to your toast, salad, or even blending it into a smoothie, you give your muscles the minerals they desperately need. I remember a man named George who was in his late 60s. He suffered from cramps in the middle of his golf games, which was embarrassing for him because he had to stop playing. His grandson suggested avocados, and George started eating half an avocado daily. Within a month, he was back on the golf course, swinging with strength and no cramps. The smile on his face when he told me this was unforgettable. That is the beauty of natural healing. And now, the sixth fruit. This one might surprise you. It is papaya. Many people eat papaya for digestion, but very few know it also helps muscle health. Papaya is rich in potassium, magnesium, and an enzyme called papain, which helps reduce inflammation in muscles and joints. Seniors who eat papaya regularly often report smoother digestion, less bloating, and stronger legs. Let me share the story of Rosa, a 75-year-old woman from Florida. She used to depend on a cane because her legs would cramp and weaken after walking just a short distance. Her doctor suggested she include papaya in her daily breakfast. Within 2 months, Rosa said her cramps reduced so much that she walked around the block without her cane. She said she felt like she got a second chance at independence. Now let us pause here. Think about these 6 fruits: bananas, oranges, cherries, watermelon, avocados, and papayas. Each one plays a unique role in strengthening your legs, preventing cramps, and restoring your energy. The best part is that these are simple, affordable, and delicious. No complicated recipes, no expensive supplements. Just nature giving us exactly what we need. If you eat at least 2 of these fruits daily, your legs will feel the difference in just weeks. But I want to ask you something. Which of these fruits do you eat regularly? And which one will you start adding after watching this video? Comment below, because when you share, you also encourage someone else who may be in pain right now. And maybe your simple tip can change their life. There is one more thing I want to leave you with. Strengthening your legs is not only about avoiding cramps. It is about independence. It is about being able to get up from a chair without needing help. It is about walking to the park to play with your grandkids. It is about climbing stairs with confidence and sleeping peacefully at night. When your legs are strong, your spirit feels free. So take these fruits as gifts from nature and let them be your medicine. Remember, your legs weaken first, but they do not have to fail you. With the right choices, you can keep them strong for years to come. Eat these 6 fruits, hydrate, and never ignore the warning signs your legs give you. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone you love who may be struggling. You never know, this information might be the key to helping them walk stronger again. So let me ask you right now, which fruit will you try first? Bananas for cramps, oranges for hydration, cherries for inflammation, watermelon for summer relief, avocado for strength, or papaya for overall balance? Let me know in the comments. I am reading every single one. Because at the end of the day, your health is not just about living longer, it is about living stronger. And that strength starts with your legs.